Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, well, you guys know the rules. I'll be playing Blitz. What is this music called? I need to download? Yes, of course you do. Okay. What was I gonna say? Who would watch Droodles 1v1 his royal fatness? Well, Fatness hasn't played Blitz in, like, many, many years, so I think the chance of that happening is slim to none, to be honest. It's slim to none. Alright, what am I playing in? Give me some tank suggestions. The 54E1, brother. Why? Why do we pick the worst tanks right out of the gate? Why do we do this to me? Why? Okay, it's already properly equipped. M6 Yo triple shot and get an ace. Well, to ace the vehicle requires an insane amount of damage.
My new YouTube name donated $2 through Super Chat. M6 Yo triple shot and get an ace less than 3.
Bro, what? 93 people in queue right now? What? There's 5,000 people. Okay. Wargaming's saying that there's 4,493 people in game. And what? I'm sorry. There's only 100 people in queue, though? That doesn't sound right. Sucks Blitz still doesn't have controller support. Bro, why would you want to play Blitz on a controller? Why would you want to do that anyway? There we go. Okay, here we are. Let's get this show on the road. Also, Blue, did you want my Venmo instead of donating on live stream? Alright, let's chill right here. Let's put on shell reload boost. There's 280. There's 540. There's 872. And we back up. That's pretty nasty. When this gun works, and when you're not in a situation where the enemies cringe, it's really good. Ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba. Or where did he hit me? I guess my hull was poking out further than I thought. Where's this ISU going? Come here, LT. I'm going to get you. Come over here. Not sure why that player tried winning the brawl there with me, but clearly it didn't work. Let's see if I can ammo rack this M103. Okay. Well, I still bled him a decent amount. Okay, the M103 is 20 health. We have the mill over here. Let's reload the clip. There's the 704. Hello, Don Boyle. Trigger, why do you want Salmon VC so bad, you poob? Well, that's a pretty good game. We can see that sometimes the T-54E1 is really good, and sometimes it's not really good. Hello, John Chapman. Okay. Okay. Let me find blue. Actually, let me find the other person I sent my Venmo details to first. I guess I can screenshot it. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. All right. Second class? Yeah, I'm surprised he was only second class. Did you want me to use triple shot? Okay. I don't like the triple shot as much as the double shot, but it's still pretty good. The thing that the double shot has advantage over the triple shot is just damage output. The triple shot obviously is more DPM, but the double shot can just get out more damage because you don't bleed as much health. Yeah, we'll leave 6 HE. I'm not going to use much high explosive with this gun anyway. To hear their voice. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's move up. Kind of a bad... Oh, there's one. Dang. Come on, poke. Nice. Is this 50B gonna YOLO me? I have a feeling he is. Let's go for a tracking shot. Lock the 50B down. There you go. I didn't know the Kara was gonna help me. I sent it. Alright. Moving up. Oh, what? Okay, there's the reticle lag. There it is. Great, what's behind me? Is it an autoloader? No, it's just every single tank on the enemy team. Of course, dude. Well, I'm over 3K. Bruh. How old was I when I started this channel? Pretty young when I started the channel itself. Nice, 917 damage. We didn't ace it, but I had a pretty good game. 4,000 damage in total. The Yo is a good tank. It is a good tank. It's DPM. It's got many capabilities. Okay. Just kidding about acing it. Yeah. But tank's pretty good, so I can't get too mad. I do like the Yo a lot. It's a really, really good tank. Whatever happened to 5 hours in the Quetzal? That one never was going to be a thing. Play the E4 and beat cheaters damage. We'll try. I don't know if we're going to be getting a 10,000-ish damage game, but I'll do the best I can in the E4.
Nashweeksy fan Józefa Wojciechowski donated 10 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. Go play E4 and beat cheaters DMG from today's vid.
Vickers Light. I know your name now! Alright, I see you donated for a tank, though. I'll do that after this game. Thank you for being a subscriber. I need this. Droodles, you should become a gaijin. That's my girlfriend's account, so I don't get doxxed. Brother, why would I dox you? I think out of all the people that you'd have to worry about doxing you, I would not be one of those people. Okay. Guess we're going... I don't know. I'm going to go to the medium flank because that's where the majority of my team's going. Let's see. They have 3 heavies. They only have 2 mediums, but one's a Sheridan, and we all know how much I love Sheridans. In general? Oh, I see. What spotted me? Oh, there it is, bro. There. Yeah. Okay. Great. Great. It's gonna be one of these games, I can already tell you. But it's possible I can get a shot. There you go. I'm just gonna drive into cover for now. God, am I just gonna be YOLO'd? Is this gonna be my life? Yep, here we go. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Wow. That's crazy. Players like this T-22 should quit the game, dude. I literally can't do anything about it. I don't have the gun depression. I have 4 degrees. I'm actually so mad. Wow. This is the worst game I've had in a while, dude. Literally the worst game I've had in a very long time. Every shot that I fired screwed me over. I do like the E4 a lot. I do. I really do like the E4 a lot. But when you get a game like this, it makes you hate the game. Because 2 things happened. First of all, the E4 is APCR standard, which meant that I couldn't pen the T-22, even though it was like a flat side. And then, the second shot I fired, because the E4 has 6 degrees over the front and 4 over the side, it went from 6 to 4 when I was turning and trying to shoot the guy, and screwed me over. So, that's really fun. We love T-22s, guys. Was the game going to be a win? No, it was never, ever going to be a win. But the fact that both of those shots screwed me over is just crazy. What is that? MS1? Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much.
Mauricio donated $99.99 through Super Chat. MS1.
Mauricio. Is that Mayor? I need to see if that's Mayor. Is that Lego's? I think that is Lego's Mayor. Thank you very, very much, though. No, it is Mayor, yeah, because he has mod. Well, I did more than the 57 heavy. Let's do one more game in the, let's do one more game in the E4. Big Wayne Gang, yeah, there it is, Big Wayne Gang. It is Big Wayne Gang. Thank you very much for the donation, Mayor, you poobler. Alright, guys, we're all gonna be doing tier 2 countdowns in a moment. We'll do the tier 2 game before the Vickers Light, because it's gonna be about 8 years of queuing. Frickin' Big Wayne Gang. Hello, invested. There you go. It's a pretty bad roll, but it pens, so at least there's that. Brother, why? Why are we behind me? I'm gonna move up. It's a tier 1. The MS1 is a tier 2 trigger. I don't have the angle to hit that guy. Wish I did, but I don't. I like how I have to load gold to pen the 57 heavy turret because its armor is that troll. Now the thing about the 57 is it doesn't really scare me because of the amount of DPM that my tank has. Like, this is where the E4 does great. It's great at dealing with heavies. It's terrible at dealing with, you know, light or mediums and stuff because it doesn't have the mobility. But heavies, it can deal with them all day. I'm absolutely farming this guy out. This 183 is trying his hardest. Yeah, good job, Bozo. Now your game's over. Hope it was worth it. Gonna try and find where the 60 TP went. There he is. Nice, 499. Now I know I obviously out-reload the 60, because I have the same alpha damage with much more DPM. So that's a really easy shot, and then I just back up. But yeah, this is definitely where I like the E4, because you have that DPM advantage. So, it's definitely a big advantage there. Well, not if the E50 gets in my way. I remember fighting tier 3s with how much I bullied OGMS1s, oh my god. Okay. I waited that whole time, and it still went into the track wheel. Now I'm gonna bleed 600 health because of that. Well, we didn't bleed too much. There you go. At least I shot the 907 in return. Problem with the E4 is that its gun is just really troll sometimes. Like that. Such a good example. Yes, amazing driving there, 907. Right into the Hori. I did alright. This was definitely a better game. 4,900 damage. I like the E4 a lot. I hate that it has APCR standard, but I do like the E4 a lot. Yeah, that was a much, much better game. Alright, let me go get into the MS1. Oh boy. Alright guys, everybody on the NA server, log into your accounts, hop into the MS1. Every single player. Here we go. Vicar. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Vicars right after this game. Just want to get this one over with. How am I doing today? Pretty good. That rigging video was pretty wild. Never had that happen. Yeah, neither have I. But if it did, I'd be pretty pissed. Need, damn, I don't have any paper towels or anything. This drink is condensating a lot. I'm trying to wipe it off. I have to have something, right? Well, I have to have something to place it on. This might work. I can place it on this. There you go. Lyman Q in my MS1, good. Good, 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 good. Did you guys see there's gonna be apparently a tier 10 rebalance in December? Okay, let me see. If I go to Wattv News. So yeah, says massive tier 10 rebalance is scheduled for December. So pretty soon we're going to be getting a massive tier 10 rebalance. Micropatch is expected to drop in the upcoming weeks. Ultra Test 3 begins soon with a stream featuring details at the end of the week. How long do you guys think we're going to be sitting in queue? What is your type of men? Bro, what even is that comment? 3 minutes. We're getting 30 minutes. I'm helping you queue up for tier 1. It's not a tier 1, it's a tier 2. Everybody that's on the NA server, hop into tier 2. Every single player in the NA server, hop into tier 2. E4 should have been like the E3 AP Standard and APCR Premium. It used to have that. Wargaming changed it. For some reason, they decided that it needed to be changed. Trigger and I got in a game without you, bro. I just beat Wallet Warrior, and you still in queue, bruh. I just got into 2 tier 2 games immediately. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Re-queued. Everybody go play tier 2 to decrease the waiting time. Yep. Half of us got into a match immediately. I think Wargaming just hates me. I think that's really as simple as it is. Another game. Brother! A lot of us are still on the East Coast. I assume it'll be difficult to join you. I don't think that affects the matchmaking. You should reveal his knee. That's gonna cost some money. Yeah, I could log on to EU, potentially, and get into a battle faster. These tier 2 games have gone are the most fun I've had all day in Blitz. Yeah, well, I haven't gotten one, so... I'm still in queue! Do you think the Minnow needs a buff? No, it does not need a buff. Can it beat the time that you wait for the AMX 30 Proto? I think it will. I think it will. Beaten. I think we'll give it to... I don't know, guys. How long do you think I should wait in queue? Mayor, I think the problem is that, I don't know actually what the problem is. I don't. How much for a knee reveal? $10. What is your favorite low tier tank? I don't really have any favorite low tier tanks because I don't really play low tiers. The lowest tier you'll catch me in is 6, and that's still incredibly rare. But that's like the lowest tier that you'll normally find me in. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. What is this matchmaker? I just died in low tier to help you queue. It's never gonna end, dude. It's just gonna be unlimited queuing. Unlimited queuing. Unlimited queuing, dude. just sitting here. Some of you poobs keep loading in with tier 3, bruh. Restart queue? No! No! I'm committed! I don't think you can go into a tier 2 round in Supremacy. I don't... Oh. Wait, is that true? Wait, let me put on Supremacy and Encounter. Wait, I was an Encounter only. Why'd you even tell me that? Why did you tell me that? That was an incredibly useless comment. Alright, guys. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. If not, we're gonna call it. Then we're gonna call it. I do love the donation, Mayor, but, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah. Somebody please donate, like, $100 so I don't have to play in the MS1. I'm used to always being in Supremacy. Yep. I only need credits for Tortoise. What do you recommend to play it better? I mean, the Tortoise is going to be a lot better in game modes than it will pubs. It's not a bad pub tank. It has 4,000 damage per minute. It has good armor. It has good capabilities. The problem with the Tortoise is that it's also incredibly balanced out by the bad capabilities. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load up my other Blitz account on my Microsoft edition. Did you guys know it's against the EULA to have 2 Blitz accounts open at once? I'm technically breaking the EULA right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter queue on my other account at the same time. That way, I have double the chance of getting into a tier 2 battle. This music is perfectly fitting for the matchmaking. Tier 2. Alright. Battle. Alright, I'm now in queue with 2 different accounts. Hop in VC. Oh, I got into a game immediately on my other account? Bro, there's something wrong with my press account. Look at this. Look, immediately on this account. This one, still queue. I guarantee by the time I finish this game, I'll still be in queue. There's no way. There's definitely something wrong with the press account's matchmaking or something, dude. Like, I don't understand. I think what it is because I haven't played any games in tier 2 on my press account, it's trying to put me in, like, noob MM, which means that it's literally taking forever to load me into a battle. And it wasn't up-tiering me. There we go. Finally, dude. Oh my god, my sense is awful. What the hell? Mouse sensitivity. Oh. What? What? Oh. There you go. That's better. I'm convinced wargaming is after Droodles. Yeah, I am too. Bro, what is this team? I like how I literally can't pen trigger. Boom! Boom! Yeah, you're getting pooped on. Boom! Bro, why does that thing hit so hard? 86? What is that? That's cringe. 113? What the gay? You're bad, Trigger. You're bad. Look at that freaking South African ping there, dude. I literally can't pen him anywhere. Speed! Speed! Let me carry! Let me carry! Let me carry! Let me carry! Yeah! Let's see if I got into a battle in my press account, guys. Oh, it's not letting me. No. I still have knock on in the game on my press account's cooked, dude. It's actually cooked. Alright, well, there you go. There you go. I sent you a message about the rigging video. I'm one of those 4K average people. Okay. Probably won't check this second, but I will at some point. I should clarify, I don't think all players that have over 4,000 damage are rigging, but there was a time when most players that were over 4,000 damage on the EU server were rigging games, and they... AMX 40. Alright, I'm just loading up my main account. Or I'm loading up back on my Poop Master.
You donated $19.99 through Super Chat. AMX 40.
I will never pen you. I literally did pen you. I'm just loading it up on this account. Okay. Why's my game audio non-existent? Oh. AMX 40. It's better. It's better, I'll give you that. It's better than tier 2. Is it a tier 3? What tier is the AMX 40? Is it a heavy? Oh, it is a heavy. Oh no, it's a medium. It's a medium. Alright. Oh, Vickers. Alright. I have to do the Vickers first. Let me do that. I said I would do the Vickers. I have to do that. I've got you, Blue. Number one place right now is sus because he had 5,300 average damage. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, in my video, as I said, I don't find it possible that somebody can average 5,000 damage without having some sort of rigging. I think that, realistically, the only way that people would achieve 5,000 damage is by having a friend that allows them to farm off them, or, you know, specifically trying to take advantage of the matchmaker. I don't think people that are around 4,000 are rigging. I think if you're, like, at 4K, it's fine, because you're probably just focusing on being a rat every game. Like, I don't really try hard, as you guys know, and we still went 3,800 yesterday. So, it's not like it's impossible. But I do think anything over 4K for the most part, like 42, 4,300, I think once you start to see those damage numbers, it's people that are abusing the matchmaker. They're either playing same control mode only, which I basically count as almost rigging, because you're basically forcing the matchmaker to give you better and easier opponents. Okay, not entirely sure what to do here. There you go, 430. I don't want to be shot by the 60. Driving to cover. Okay, we're good. That one didn't go through. Bro, why are they so scared of me? I'm just a Vickers Light. Bro, I'm just a Vickers Light.
Lasone donated $4.99 through Super Chat. At least I touched you for 113 damages in it one, so play anything with 113
Okay, I'm cooked.
as a part of name.
I'm not cooked, but the play that I made was not a good one. I didn't realize that they had a freaking 92E1 over there.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Huh. God, I hate 92E1s, dude. Well, the E5 shot, but the 60 needs to. There you go. Bruh. Not entirely sure what to do here, to be honest. One spot that I do like to go is all the way back here. This position, you're tall enough that, oh. There's a 336. And a 302. A 385. Alright, that guy's dead. That's obviously pretty important, to be honest. Dang. Oh. This gun's screwing me over right now.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Really? 288. That's crazy. There you go.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Crack hit.
Or how many freaking repair kits does this guy have?
Enemy armor is damaged. Our fuel tank's hit. Enemy armor is hit. Got him. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
That was an interesting battle. That was an interesting game. I'll take that. I'll take that. The water screwing them over and they don't realize it. Yup. Yeah, that's W's in the chat. I can't believe I ran out of hash, dude. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, Lego, you wanted me to join VC. I will still join VC for you, Lego. There you go. Okay. What's next? What's next? That's right. I have to play in the frickin' AMX. Tier 4. Alright, guys, let's do this! I at least touched you for 113 damage as an AT1, so play anything with 113. Play anything with 113 as a part of name. I'm gonna assume you mean the 113. KV4, you poob. Thank you for the donation.
Invested donated $1.99 through Super Chat. KV4.
There we go. There we go. Look at that. We got into another game. There we go. Hello, Floof. I'm just happy we're getting into battles on this account. This thing is so goofy. Not fast enough to shoot that guy. Oh my god. Mick Noob with fries. You are definitely living up to the name. God, this thing's reload is ridiculous. What is this? Holy long reload, dude. Oh my god. This thing is the longest reload I've actually ever seen. This thing is trash. What? Reloading.
Ron donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Floof. Floof. Your mic audio is like -2 right now. You poob.
Phantom Phoenix donated $2
Boom.
through Super Chat. Seriously? Again? Did you even go to sleep?
Play the M41D. Alright. Thank you for the donation. Floof, I might have to mute you. Why am I listening to, like, dishwasher sounds?
I can't hear you.
Bruh. I love when Floof joins VC. It has the most ridiculously loud mic. Incredible. I keep clicking off game, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why the game's freezing.
He doesn't realize his mic's off over here.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Floof, your mic audio is terrible.
Yeah, it's because right now.
Why am I the
Marie
only one
donated
left?
$19.99 through Super Chat.
Oof, nice HE.
MCMTM.
Because it's tier 4.
Nah, I'm gonna carry this game.
Oh yeah, Poodle, do you want to see the best brake caliper rotor I've ever seen in my life?
Oh no! I'm streaming. You poop.
I sent you a video.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? What am I reading? M2
Okay, you wanna
medium.
come out here?
Thank you for the donation.
Failure.
I did 1600 damage in a tier 4. I mean, that's pretty sad that I did more damage in a tier 4.
Damage? Only 1600 damage? Wow. Disappointed in you.
Alright, I will have to turn you down, Floof. I'm listening to, like, work noises.
There's no sound going on right now. It's literally just me, myself, and I.
Okay, well then it's you. Alright, what's
like
next?
white noises.
Alright, I have to do a couple things before Mayor's donation. I have to start with the Tier 10 Chinese Heavy, the WZ-113. Then I have to move over to the KV-4 for Invested. And then I have to play in the M41D. And then I can play in the M2.
99 cents through Super Chat. Play the Ho Ga, Ha Go.
I must say those tier 2 matches were quite fun.
Don't worry, we got more. See what we can do here. Why are we playing low tiers? I don't know. How much is my tank choice bothering you? Not that much. Honestly, because, you know, the only part that bothers me is the queue time, but on my main account, the queue time doesn't really matter. Tier 1 might take a while. That one might be pain. Okay, let's get into a side scrape. Nice. There's one pen. 2 pens. It's just saying a side scrape. There you go. Oh, the egg bounced me at least. The armor on the 113 is very good when side scraping, actually. And the gun on this tank is a bop. I haven't played on Microsoft Edition in a while, and I forgot how good the aiming is on it. It's so much better. So much better than the Wargaming client. I'm definitely going to start playing Microsoft client more. I don't understand why the E6 has that much armor. The fact that I actually have to aim for weak points on the E6 is really stupid. The one thing that a lot of people don't know about the 113 is that it actually has really, really good heat alpha damage. It's 360 heat alpha, because when Wargaming nerfed the standard damage from 420 to 400, they did not nerf the gold alpha damage. So it still has 360 gold, which basically means that there's no downside to firing premium in this tank. Alright, I'm going to ignore the E6 for now, and I'm going to try and push the Patton. Tried to track him, but pen's a pen.
Hi, Uzi.
Alright, reloading. There you go. Easy shot. However, this could backfire on me. I have an HE loaded. There you go. Nice. I've been carrying like crazy, dude. That was a 7,000 damage game I just played there. Damn. I think I can pull worse tanks from thin air. You know, I have nearly all of them. I do have mostly all of them, too. I can't believe I just did a 7,000 damage game, dude. That was crazy. I got a thumbs down. Who? It better have been somebody on the enemy team. Okay, it was. It was the Contra Caro who did 0. Well, there you go. 113 is kind of a beast sometimes. I will star that replay. And I'll star the Vickers replay. Both of those games are really good. Replay limit 10. Alright, great. Now we go to the KV4. Just so you guys are aware, I will not be playing stock tanks on my main account. So if you donate for stock tanks, it's not happening. And maybe in game mode, sure, I'll play a stock tank in a game mode, but I will not be playing it in pubs. There you go. What do I think of the VZ55? I think it's pretty good, personally.
How about this? How about these apples? Stock E100.
Yeah, that's not really a stock tank, though.
It's stock though. It's stock. Yeah, how about them apples?
How about penis?
What the hell is wrong with this?
2 to 3 streams ago, he called VZ one of the most balanced autoloaders. I do think it is one of the most balanced autoloaders. If you get 10k damage, I'll donate $100. If I get 10k damage, Blue, I want $1,000. I should get $100 for dealing 7k damage, let alone 10k. I have only achieved 10,000 damage like 4 times in my entire career of playing Blitz. One was in the Tortoise, an 11,000 damage game in the Tortoise. That was when the tank was incredibly overpowered back in the day. And then I've had a 10k in the 183, just like Fatness, probably like 8 or 7 Hesh pens, back when it was OP. And apart from that, the only other 10ks I've had were back all the way in the day. Not anymore. Games are too quick to really get 10ks. You have to get a really, really, really lucky match, like that 113 game I played. And I still would have needed to farm an additional 3,000. I could have done it that game. I could have. Like, if I was given the opportunity to farm more damage in that battle, I could have. But, unfortunately, there's only so much HP.
No 10K out there. Disappointing.
Okay. That was a bad play for me. I should have just looked at the WZ. It's fine. I still have the same health as that guy. There you go. I do like the 400 alpha gun on this tank because it trades a lot better with enemies. Like that WZ-120, for example. That player's got a really nasty gun. But I can trade with them, and I can win these trades. So 3 shots, that player's dead, where if I was running the smaller gun, it would take 4 shots. Which would mean I'd lose 1,200 health. So I do like this gun a lot better. There you go, nice 431. That action 10 is going to be a freaking pain, dude. I hate action 10s. Backing up. And he hits that in pens. Wow. I might be screwed. That action 10 is being the most cringe tank right now, dude. It's fine. I'm not dead yet. But I can't really back up any further. Come on, T-34. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. Okay. Well, I did my job, which was distract. That's really what the KV-4 is good at. The armor on the tank is unfortunately very outdated. The KV-4 definitely needs a lower plate buff. It needs a turret armor buff, especially on the hatch. And if they did that, it would be a lot better. But it's left behind. Pretty good game, though. 2,300 damage. I can't complain too much there. Did Wargaming get rid of Noob MM? No. We clearly saw that Wargaming tried to put me into Noob MM battle in the, in that game I played. Or, in the game I tried to play on my press account, but it just didn't load me into a game. Okay.
You see what Wallet Warrior said? Should
Where?
make him do a talk stream.
A TOG stream? What? TOG only? Oh my god. I keep getting Raid Shadow Legend ads. It's better than the erection pill ads I keep getting. Do you get those ones, Trigger?
No.
I scroll through like YouTube Shorts or something, and they're like, it's like this AI ad for like erection pills. I'm like, dude.
Maybe you've got erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I do. I'm hard all the time. I'm joking.
Oh my god, now he said I heard talk.
No, do not make me do 5 hours of TOG. I still think 5 hours of Buisko Wiko would make me go insane faster.
Failure on Blitz 2 donated $2 through Super Chat. Poobler Toonler next high tear game trigger or gay.
Trigger, you're gay. I like that.
Failure, now you're kicked out of the clan.
He's quaking in his boots.
Imagine being the only 40% thing mystic. T82 and then the talk.
Marithiu donated $19.99.
Thank you for the
through Super
donation.
Chat. T82 and then TOG.
I can't pen that at all. That's crazy. Oh, no. Back up. Yes. I'm a little rat right now is what I am. T82 and then TOG. Alright. Thank you very much for the donation once again. I appreciate it, dude. What was that? Oh, great. Of course he hits it. My hope was that I could get behind the ISU. But, nope. I did not get behind the ISU. I think this WZ is acting like he's skilled. As, like, the only reason he lived was because a random ISU was there. Oh, well. The ISU 152 is still one of the most cringe, overpowered tanks, like, in the game. Skill. Oh my god, Defender. Oh well, I'm not going to waste my time too much on a tier 7 game. Let's go to the next one. I have to play in the M2 medium. Great. What even is that, a tier 2? I don't even know what tier the M2 medium is. I know it's American. I don't even have the M2 medium. What the heck? What? I don't even have the M2 medium on this account.
I have it, I sold it.
I'm gonna go to Blitzkit and see what tier it is. M2. The M2 medium. Oh, it's the. I know what it is. It's a tier 3. Alright, I'll just play in another tier 3 American tank. I'll do the T82. Alright.
Yes,
Oh, wait. 87% camo on this thing. Shame. Yeah, I don't have all the low tier tanks. Mainly because as I said, I don't really care too much about them.
Is it a tier 3?
It is. I don't have it. No Way Destiny is the last season tank before Reforged releases. I mean, that was always the goal. always the goal. What is your favorite tier 8 through tier 10? Favorite tier 10 is probably the type 5 right now. I know I always like change my favorite tier 10, but I've been wanting the type 5 to be released for like literally 7-8 years. I made a video so many years ago waiting for Wargaming to release the type 5. So now that they finally have, I'm really happy.
Get in tier 3.
Yeah, we're already in a game.
Oh, we're in the battle.
My favorite tier 9 is probably the Cobra. I really, really like the Cobra. And then my favorite tier 8 is... I don't know if I have a favorite tier 8 that comes off mine. Probably the T-49. That's always been one of my favorite tanks in tier 8. So, that's what I'd say.
Mid and generic answers. My favorite here.
Bro.
The T4.
Who's stream sniping? Of course it's Mental that's stream sniping. What a shocker.
It's me. I'm free. And your main Droodles coming for you.
I will get Mental banned for stream sniping. He thinks I'm joking. I will do it.
I'm dead.
Hi, Trigger.
I'm dead.
Half the stream is here. Yeah, but half the stream isn't specifically tunneling me from the frickin' stream.
Invested donated
Oof.
$1.99 through Super Chat.
You were the
K4
only
again.
one blind firing that bush. You were the only one. All the other people that are trying to get into my game at least have the common decency of not tunneling me.
And then Droodles tunnels me.
I didn't tunnel you. You drove out in the open in front of me.
No, you're not muted. You pillow princess.
Come here, Andre. You're getting poobed. Yeah, buddy.
That's a flippin'
Why is
undertaker,
Floof doing
I must say.
laundry while in VC? Yeah, the world will never know.
Floof is the most random person.
I'm doing a break.
Floof is the most random person.
Alright, there we go. GG Wallet Warrior. T-82 is kind of a bop, I won't lie. I remember when the T-82 one-shot with 400 damage. Where's my VC perms? Where's my $50?
Who's that?
Blue.
Oh, there's, you know. You literally have to pay Droodles for everything. He's a money whore.
Well, I'm not just gonna randomly put people in my VC.
Mauricio donated $9.99 through Super Chat. KVJR.
Yeah, that T-82 is actually an ugly tank.
Alright, what's next? The Hago, bruh.
Good talk.
No, I have to do the Hago next.
What tier is that?
Like a tier 1.
Oh, yeah. It's
It
tier
is.
one.
Tier 1. Okay, Lazenay. Really? Tier 1. Hello, Kai. W pick. What's your favorite tanks, femboy?
I said that's in your stream.
No camo. I'm gonna play no camo. Are you in Q now?
Yes, I am in queue.
Are you talking to me?
Where's U50? Where's my under the desk support? You want under the desk support? That'll be $500.
Only 500.
What about 390?
Trigger is gay.
Failure on
Play
Blitz 2
Caliban.
donated $2 through Super Chat. Trigger is gay.
Okay,
Play Caliban.
Failure. I'm kicking you out of the clan.
No, you're not allowed to. Hey, with the constant DMs I've been getting about you, Trigger, I think you should be kicked out of the clan at this point.
It's only one.
No, it's not one. I've seen more than one.
Yeah, okay, 2.
Yeah, how about we make it 0? Or you're gonna be under my desk.
Dang, you would like that.
No, you would like that.
Femboy's favorite tanks are the KV3, KV4, and IS4, and ST1. So in other words, just the only tanks you have. I'm giving this till 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna back out. Because tier 1 queue is literally forever, dude.
There's 10 people in the queue.
Doesn't matter,
I think
it's still
the most
tier
I've-
1.
It's the most I've seen in tier 1 in a long time.
That's probably true. That is probably true.
Everybody
I don't even
getting
know why I
tier
have
1.
mod here. Probably because you donated like $800 to me the other time.
At least I'm on your team.
Droodles really does have a price for everything. Yes, I do.
What did I say?
Now, great, Trigger's on my team. I'm gonna lose. Are there only like 3 tier 1 maps you can get? Bro, I just don't have the gun depression. Where's the less... Is this whole hill the same level of steepness?
Alright,
Ugh.
360 ping. What the hell?
Yeah. South African Wi-Fi moment. Also, I'm just going to let everybody know, for those of you that are playing in Tier 2 to specifically get in my Tier 1 games, lame. I don't care. Obviously, I don't care about my stats, but still, lame. That shows that you can't even have fun in Tier 1. You still have to try hard to win. I think that guy's an actual tier... I think that one guy's an actual Tier 1 player. That Panzer 2. What? What am I
You
listening
ate
to?
my shot.
Oh no, Trigger won't get his 50 damage.
My ping is so fucking high. Oh my god, I can't do nothing. My ping is too high.
Who asked for a Tier 1 game? Mayor did. Where's my mod? You haven't given me $800. What do you mean? Yeah, this guy's getting pooed. I can understand why nobody wants to play Tier 1. The problem with Tier 1 and Blitz is you don't even learn anything about the game either.
Least I got 2 kills with 360 ping.
Well, I played a game. Alright. Is that all the... Oh, I have to do the TOG.
That Andres, whatever, that he gave me a thumbs down.
Ah, the TOG. Would you bring back old tier 1s? No. I think that what Wargaming needs to do is remove, like what they're doing, basically remove tiers 1 through 3. Because nobody plays tiers 1 through 3, and they're not really exciting. So if they remove them and put them into their own vintage tier, then it solves the problem and immediately puts people into tier 4s, which are kind of the beginning of actual tanks and blitz. As I think it's always said, the first 30 minutes of gameplay is when you decide whether you want to continue playing that game or not. So your first 30 minutes of playing blitz is pretty not fun. So if they can make it so you start at tier 4, it might be a lot more fun.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Like, Floof literally joins VC, and then I just hear people in the background, and audio and noises. I don't have a problem with Floof joining the VC, I just don't think chat wants to hear those noises.
Yeah, he's so random.
They give us a free tier 4? Indubitably. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything this game. Our T20's already dead. Oh, nice. That was actually an important bleed there. Okay, you know what? I take it back. We have a chance. Alright, there's one shot. 2 shots. The thing about the TOG is that it's basically just a lot of hit points with a good gun. It has no armor, but the gun on the tank is really nice. In terms of pen, in terms of DPM, it's really good. So what you're basically meant to do in the TOG is to just tank shots for the team, like a mouse. Except, unlike the mouse, this tank actually has a good gun. Its on-movement dispersion is pretty mid, though, I will say. But as you can see, the pen is quite good for a tier 6. I don't think that player has been enjoying my company. I don't even care if the Helsing shoots me. SU missed. I have too much health for the enemy team to scare me. This was a surprisingly good game for the TOG. TOG needs sandbag. It should. Yeah, this is kind of like the perfect TOG game. You just sit in one spot, you just farm and farm and farm. It is definitely better than the Blasteroid. The Blasteroid only has like 6 degrees of gun depression. This tank actually has 10, so you can be somewhat flexible. Okay. Well, 2,700 damage. First class. I wonder how many credits you earned for that. 107,000! That's a lot of credits for a tier 6 game. Wow. That's pretty surprising. Okay. What's next? I think it was... I don't remember. KV4? Yeah, it's the KV4 again. And then the KV Junior, and then Trigger's Gay play Caliban. Play the Super Conk. Thank you. After all the donations, can you play the Super Conk? I think you're perfect timing, femboy.
Donated €2.49 through Super Chat. Play the Super Conk speaking head, speaking head, speaking head.
Oh yeah, I have to tune with failure. You get to tune with me on the game in the Caliban. Also, I have a new great way of doing tune games, guys. We tested this last night, and it went pretty well with Cody. Basically, it's a play to lose. So if you donate $10, you get to tune with me until I lose. So it could be one game, could be the whole stream. Yesterday, Cody and I went pretty long. For the first time he donated, we probably lasted like 10 games, so it was a big dub. It was like an hour plus of gameplay. While the Keylana is... Oh, is it T... Oh, no, I'm not too worried about that. While the Keylana is a threat, it's not that big of a threat. Just because of the fact I have so much health. That T-34 tunneling me, though, like, really, dude? That's crazy. Okay, I actually got the bounce. Oh my god, how is... Alright, somebody explain that to me. 26 damage, alright. I have no words. Actually, okay, well, I'm not dead. That was the I just want somebody to explain to me how that Borsig wasn't spotted in the open right there. That's what I need somebody to seriously explain to me. That's crazy. Bruh. Can we move? No? We're just gonna be in my way. Okay. Ultimate camo net? Yeah. We're gonna watch that replay back and see how that guy wasn't spotted. I was doing totally fine until that as well. Once again, the KV4 is not a tank where the armor or the gun is going to be exceptional. It's a tank where you're going to be able to use the... I bet you I'm spotted. You ready? Let's see. Well, I'm actually not. Well, I finally have my commander back, so my view range is better.
I hate Steam.
Alright, Borsig just shot.
Lasone donated $1.99 through
Ah, I was so close to getting the reload out. Dang. We should win, though. We'll see. But as long as this IS-2 shielded pens the shot. Oh, okay. Never mind. I take it back. We won't win. Yep, and then he's going to get shot by that guy. Okay. Is it winnable? Yes. Is my team bad? Yes. Wow, that Chimera's bad, too. Nightmare times 2? For $2? Nuh-uh. You get one game in the Nightmare. Bruh, this Kyler just refused to shoot. Bruh. That Kyler is actually awful. Bro's loading gold. Shoot AP. Like, bruh. You ready to watch the Borsig loaded gold shell and low roll? Yep, there it is.
Failure
Good
on Blitz
job.
2 donated $2 through Super Chat. Play another Caliban game. Trigger is a pose IDK.
I told him to shoot AP. If he had shot an AP shell, it would have penned the upper play of the Chimera and we would have won. But that was too challenging for his brain to figure out.
The failure, you have to stop saying shit. That's offensive.
What's offensive?
The nation that is.
A POES? I don't know what that means. I'm feeling
I'm not gonna say it on
romantic.
stream.
Interesting. Failure's testing his luck. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna kick him out of this clan and the server if he goes on.
Alright, I don't have the KV Junior on this account. I'll play the BZ176. That's as close as I have. I would log into my other account and play that, but yeah, it's whatever. Alright, KV Junior.
It's Matthew's fault. So Matthew, I'll get you for that one.
And then after that, I have to play in the Caliban with Failure. Some guy asked me. Failure, somebody asked you to jump off a bridge. Would you jump off the bridge? Like... Oh, somebody asked me to do drugs. Proceeds to do them. Okay.
I'll get you, Matthew. You know what I can do? I can actually mute you for an half an hour, Matthew.
I can drive the BZ176. Uber Daddy. A very interesting name. Big Daddy. Failure has just got big balls.
Turns so slowly.
Yeah, everything about the BZ is slow. Including the shell velocity.
And the driver.
Okay. Says the person who takes 8 years to say a sentence.
It's only because English is not my first language.
I know.
And sometimes my brain...
Okay. So, not only do I get screwed by RNG, but the Duke of Turdville shoots me. Okay, dude. I really did get screwed by RNG on that shot there. Really? I wonder how many tanks on their team are going to camp, dude. I keep telling you guys, tank destroyers are the ultimate ruiner. Okay. Tank destroyers are the ultimate reason fun is not allowed in this game. You want to watch me get YOLO'd by the Conway? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Isn't that fun? That's really fun. But this is Blitz. This is what I'm dealing with. Just a freaking 40% Conway driving in the open and getting rewarded for no reason. And our team is not punishing him at all. He's literally in the open. And he's not being punished. That's crazy to me. Yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy that, Conway. Look at this. He YOLOs into the open. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. His game's over. Congratulations, bro. That was a really good play from you. But that's what they do. They just suck so bad, and they make these dumbass plays and get rewarded for them. I'm not even aggressive. I'm in my spawn. Oh. Well, that made up for it. I just ammo racked that guy. Oh, there's the WT.
This tank feels like the whistle when it's turning.
It's better than the Quetzal, I will say that.
The Paley, you spent $10 today. That's all you have.
Oh, great. I don't know how that penned, but I'm glad it did. It gave me an additional 500 damage before we win this on base cap. Yep. I don't know where the enemy waffle went. I really don't. Because they were right there, and they must have just ran away. I don't understand it. It's monkey season? Indeed it is.
I think I see where that shot on the T95 pin is, where you showed us.
What, through the track wheel?
To shoot. Yeah.
Didn't look like it went through the track wheel. I'm gonna watch it back. STB? Did you donate for the STB? You did. STB with Pro Orange. Alright. Bert was goon into that Pro Orange. Alright, let's see that shot on the T95. Alright, here we go. No, it actually hit the lower plate.
I did it.
Yes, and it hit a red part of the lower plate. Good job, Wargaming. We know how armor works. So I can be the best player ever, and I can aim in and hit the most beautiful shots of my life, and they'll screw me over and miss. But then I, you know, shoot at a T95 on the move and snap it for 600, and then, okay. Alright. Let's tune failure.
Damn.
What are these clan notifications? Where are they coming from? Is it this?
Let me see.
I don't know. I got rid of them anyway. Alright, Caliban time. Can't wait for Failure to do like 5 damage in his Caliban again. Every time Failure tunes with me. Play Super Conk. Nightmare. Another Caliban game. Okay, here we are.
If I had money, I would have donated for the AMX 5120 because I just got it.
It's an alright tank. It's got a surprisingly strong turret. Really bad hull armor.
I didn't have the 10 gun, and I actually didn't do that bad with it. But
Bruh.
it struggles to pin. It struggles to pin with the tier 9 gun.
Oh. I was about to say the Top Gun's pretty good.
No, I just got the top gun.
Bro, Failure. Why are you also here? Dang, dude. This game's cooked.
Same femboy. Same. No, if I have money, I buy snacks.
Come on, back up. There we go. Nice. Bruh. This annihilator won't kill me. I can't! I can't, dude. Every shot I fired screwed me over this game. That's crazy. I can't. And this ISU literally did nothing. All this ISU had to do was overlook our ridgeline. That's cringe. Alright, let's get the other Caliban game done. I like how every time Failure donates for the Caliban, he, like, expects there to be a good game. I don't know what's going on. My mouse is not moving, dude. There you go. Now it's moving.
Pongliness. You have to be at least 50% on your 30 day, right?
I bet you I still did top on the team. Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't do top, but I did pretty good. Failure, I just don't know how you died so quickly. You don't always gotta poke. You don't, like, that's what you have to remember. You only have to poke when you have a shot. Apart from that, just stay in cover, wait for the enemy to poke you sometimes. Because you have to stay alive while I'm reloading. The moment you fall apart, I'm cooked, dude. I'm gonna get in Mystic one day. One day.
How many battles do you have, Pongliness?
Alright, so next I have the Super Conqueror. Yes. And then after the Super Conqueror, I have the Nightmare. Ooh. And then the STB. I'm
You
cooked.
guys can apply to the clan and I can check your stats.
World of No Chat Blitz. The reason chat was removed on the EU server is reasonable. I mean, it makes sense. There's a war going on. I'm just hoping the enemy team doesn't go to this side of the map.
Yeah, when the war started, the global chat on EU was quite toxic.
Yeah. Our AMX 5120 has over-aggressed for literally no reason.
Let me see.
Well, I'm not penning any shots, but I'm still dealing damage. There you go, 948 off the Conf Panzer. That's a nasty one.
Pongliness is a cringer. He has 3,809 battles in the P30.
There you go, 883 off the VK100. Failure, I think you're kind of cooking me. Oh, okay, wow. That was crazy RNG there. I don't know why Failure didn't just stay on the bridge and help me.
Well, that's why it's better to play in VC than you can talk to the person.
I can clear this guy. This guy does not threaten me. I hope Failure doesn't waste his shells on this guy. He did. You gotta go learn shot placement, Failure, you poob.
Yes, yes, Matthew. I do.
Okay, there's the KPZ. Dang. I brought the E50 down to a one-shot, so that's good.
And
It is a
maybe I don't
winnable
know.
game.
Ponglinas, if you're in Droodles server, just ping me so I can give you the clan roll as well.
Oof. This guy is really bad in the Conf Panzer. I can't believe that their team threw this.
Fucking car.
What?
Someone broke into my fucking car.
Bruh. That's crazy.
Damn.
270. Alright, it's better than nothing. Sorry to hear that, Flube.
What did I...
They stole my radio.
Who
Damn.
steals a radio?
That sounds like a South African thing.
That does sound like a South African thing.
That's what I usually do.
A radio's worth money?
It was the wrong title. Thankfully, my car's a fucking manual, so they...
When the Caliban was released, I really wanted to
tried
get
jack
it.
my car.
Sadly, I had a gambling habit of it. Sold over
Damn.
210 tanks. This is
Tried
when I
to
was
jack
15.
my car, too, but they don't know how to drive manual.
I aced it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Fluv.
They literally tried to jack my car too, but thank God it was a fucking stick shift.
Ain't no way you sold 210 tanks, you poober.
I hate
Who's
mobs.
that?
It's a bunch of poor fucks who can't get a job.
Alright, what's next? What's next? I think I have to do the STB? No, Super Conk. Alright, goodbye, Failure. Thank you for the tunes, you poob.
I'm so pissed off right now.
Skulker.
Who wouldn't be?
Trigger. Trigger would be
What?
like, oh, that's just a normal day.
Someone went through my fucking...
Yeah. What, my dad had like a Ford pickup. We stopped by the bank, literally went to the ATM, came back. It wasn't even 2 minutes, and they stole the radio.
Bruh. I don't understand, like, why are people stealing radios? Like, they're not worth anything.
Yeah, they are.
Radios? Who the hell's using a radio in 2025?
Well, it's Lucid Play.
Oh, you mean like a modded one.
Mm-hmm.
You suck good. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, great. And there it goes. There it goes. Our whole team's going down. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy how the mediums make that decision. What the hell? I'm literally just the medium tank now. It's the Hovri and I. I'm not moving up, because I don't know what the hell they have, so I'm sitting back here. This Hovri needs to stop over-aggressing. Bro, this team's throwing big time.
I hate it when I play this map and the mates that run to town.
Madison Tillman donated $2 through Super Chat. Play Tiger Mouse, please.
Alright, I'll have to swap over to my other account for the Tiger Mouse, Madison, unless you are fine with me playing in the Motion. Because I don't have the Tiger Mouse on this account. Bro, this Hori needs to not get in my way. This Hori sucks, dude. I get it. Like, I get that our team didn't support. But, like, at the same time, dude, you're no better. Oh my god, what a frickin' joke of a team. Like, actually, what a joke. This is probably one of the worst teams I've had in a while. That'll work? Alright, sounds good, Madison. Yeah, our Hori alone screwed the team over. Like, yes, the medium's not going to the medium flank sucks, and I get it. But at the same time, if our Hori had just not done what they had done, and they had played a little bit more passive and held off the grill, and allowed me to clear the M60, the Hori and I could have then pushed up on the Foch, cleared the Foch, and cleared the grill. Probably wouldn't have been a win, but it would have been a lot better. You can't be a 49% player, complain about the team, and then deal 0 damage at the same time, dude. Like, I don't know what to say. You can't have your cake and eat it too when you weigh 900 pounds and you're a diabetic. Doesn't work like that. Alright. I'm going to play in the Nightmare, bro. Really? The Nightmare. Alright. Nightmare time. And then after the Nightmare... Oh wait, let me make sure that this thing... Okay, it is properly equipped there. After the Nightmare, we have the... I think the STB one, and then the Motion.
I'm muted too. Just a bit.
Have a good one, Sam. Who'd you mute?
Blue, because his car's making a lot of noise.
Oh, I don't think you didn't server me. You muted him. Favorite cake flavor? White chocolate. No.
He can unmute himself.
Favorite cake, probably red velvet. I have to destroy these stupid fences because this tank only fires heat. I hate this spawn.
And then he left.
STB with camo, yep. There's one of two possibilities, guys. A, they're not here. B, they're all in spawn, and I'm going to drive up this ridge and get literally cream pied on. Let's find out. Oh, there it is. Right, there's an easy pen. I told you. I literally called it, dude. Alright, well, the good news is that the Me Too doesn't really pose a threat. And the Nightmare does actually kind of have an overpowered gun. It's the old Hetzer gun. So it rolls incredibly high. Oh, 384 high explosive. That feels so good, dude. You like white chocolate? What kind of white chocolate? .336 high explosive into the Lukes. Yeah, the Nightmare is actually kind of a bop.
Failure, you like Femboy cake.
I'm just gonna load an H. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter what I load, guys. This tank's still really fun, though. He likes frosting his own cake. How would you even do that? I know what you're saying. Just don't know how you'd even do that.
If it's long enough.
Okay. Alright. After the nightmare, I have the STB. Let's go get that one out.
That big boy said, I like Droodles white chocolate.
And boy said that? Of course he does. Bro, he can't get enough of it.
What time is? What did I say that you said you for?
Love that camo. It is a good camo.
Actually, for my second energy drink.
They have 4 mediums. Okay. Nice. There's a low roll, but still a pen. I don't like
Matthew,
this.
what?
No, I'm getting out. This is cooked. This is already cooked. Already a loss.
Why does vodka taste so good, you monster?
That is not an answer I can give you. Yeah, this is just cooked, dude. There's only so much I can do. And this is what happens when you have a bad team. Great. That was a really good team there, guys. That was a really good team. Yeah, good job. That was a completely unwinnable game. From start to finish, that was an unwinnable game. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Okay, Maker.
I goon for that camo? Yeah, it looks like the enemy did too. Classic steamroll in 2 minutes game. Yup. I did top on the team. I mean, you have a 0 damage C100, 5 damage 183, T92 that does 500 damage, K91 that does... It's just like, you know, it's just over immediately. It's just over. We'll do one more STV game. That battle was lame as hell. Okay. They have 2 mediums. See what happens this game. They have a Kampfpanzer and they have an E50M, but they also have a Foch, and it isn't too rare to see the Foch playing over here. I have a good one failure.
How do you bake, Matthew? Of course, T-White, the says that.
Uh-huh.
Talking about pound cake.
Spotted. I don't like being spotted on this map. Yeah, there's the 50.
Oh, thanks for leaving, failure.
That was a nice shot there. Okay, apparently that guy hits that. Where? Apparently my hull was exposed. I guess that's my bad. Still won the trade, though. Big time. I just shouldn't have bled health. Dang.
We all know what you guys are talking about.
Hate this map so much.
You don't have to beg if you already have the cake.
I'm not gonna ram the minnow. As much as I wanted to ram the minnow, I don't know where the Yag is, and it's... Yep, there you go. Fully possible the Yag's just waiting for me. That's exactly what happened. I just love how I literally can't pen the Foch. It's such a dumb tank. Thankfully, the STB gun is really good, but it is so dumb that I reliably cannot pen a Foch frontally. I mean, it's actually good. I think that more tanks should be like that in terms of armor against mediums, but it is dumb at the same time. Oh, look, when we don't have an instant steamroll, the STB does fine. The STB is a great tank. It's brain dead how good it is. Just when you get a game that's an instant steamroll, it doesn't matter what you do. 1 out of every 5 games or something, you lose. Okay. Stinker. Okay. Alright. Next game is in the Motion. This is the last donation that's on live stream right now. So I'm going to do 3 more games. This one included. And then once the games are over, I will end the stream. So if you want the stream to continue going, donate. Plus I'll play whatever you want. I want Droodles to pound my cake. Of course you do. Pretty good matchup. Only one of 2 tier 9s. Blondes or brunettes. I don't really care, to be honest. Say less. Alright, blue. Whip it out. I do the best premium ammunition for better... What? I don't have much support here, so I'm going to stay passive. But judging that I see most of their tanks over here, I'm going to assume that we can expect to see tanks poking this corner. Defender spotted over there. I'm gonna move up. Could be a bad play, but I'm gonna do it. There it is. That's fine, though. Okay, dude, where? Just hatches me perfectly. The thing about the Motion is that it might not have the most DPM, it might not have the most anything, but what it does have is a boatload of health. And because of that, I mean, I got 2,600 hit points in this thing. It's going to be really hard for the enemy to cut through me. And the more they waste their time on me, the better it is for my team. Unlike the mouse, the gun on the Motion is actually decent as well. Its accuracy is pretty good. Its DPM's not good, but accuracy is a win over DPM any day of the week. Like, I'm already up to 2,500, which is pretty good. Still have 900 health left. Nice. I already know that Škoda's gonna be running. Yep. Ooh, 624. That's a juicer, dude. That's an absolute juicer. Okay. I'ma make him suffer. I see. This is not necessarily good. Got the clearance of that guy. That 330 being on the rear, though, is a serious problem. Well, never mind. The Waffle just threw for their team. Aiming. There you go. Try and angle it. Hope that we get a bounce. Nope. It's actually not good. That defender could kill me. Not too worried about the T-30. I'm gonna go for another pen on his tank and pull in the cover. But that defender is actually a serious problem. Well, I penned my shots. Full health Kampfpanzer. What are we doing, bro? 5,500 damage, though. All this KPC has to do is kill the defender. Make your bets. Will it be a draw? Will it be a win? We will see. Alright, defender's in the base cap. Let's see what you donated for. Mouse, but only HE. Bruh. Great shot. Just back up and shoot him. Thank you. It's not that hard. First of all, using your hit points isn't that hard. It really isn't. What a moron capping base? Yeah. I'll take it. 5,582 damage. I probably aced it. I did. The Motion is one of my highest performing tanks on my account. It has a 88% win rate with 96 games. Basically, that means if I win 4 more battles on the Motion, let's see, will that be, I think it will be the highest stats in the entire game in the Motion. Let's take a look. You go to players, you go to buy tank. I don't know how you spell Motion. I'm going to do Shen. There you go. Oh wait, no, all time. The highest win rate all time for the Motion is 89%. So basically what that means is that I'd only have to win like a couple more games. I'm at 88% right now, so if I won the next 4 games in the vehicle, I could technically have the highest stats in this tank. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. But even if I do lose a game or two, it'll still be, like... It'll easily be within the 3rd place position. Like, that's wild. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Mouse with HE only, bruh. That's just an L. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go to skirmish. 24 HE should be more than enough.
Blood donated €2 through Super Chat. WZ the 4th of January 111 Tier 9. First dono carrot.
This blue guy insinuating that he's gonna actually donate. He did donate. I have his Venmo. Best tank in the game. I think the KV5 is kind of better than the KV4, I'll be real. Yeah, I am surprised though. I keep saying it. I'm shocked that nobody's typed in something sus in the chat bot. I'm literally just YOLOing. Of course it hits the car and just insta blows up. Look at that great mouse armor go, dude. Look at that great mouse armor. Didn't get a single bounce. Not sure what you expected from me in this game, Blue. There you go, 217. Get a bounce. 219. How much does the roof do? Oh, the roof does about the same damage, so I'm actually better off shooting the roof. Ooh, 310. Okay, well, you know what? It's working better than it should be. $170. Oh, there goes that guy. Do the Char. What Char? The Char Chair 4? 19, bruh. There you go. I got a penning shell. $575 max roll from the Badger. That's wild. $267 HE. There you go. High explosive only. That doesn't make you feel that I just did good in the... I just did 2,100 damage in a mouse using high explosive only, dude. That's tragic. There you go. That's actually tragic. Couldn't even make me suffer in that one. I felt bad, so you're gonna play my favorite tank, the Leopard 1, and run the pro camo. Alright. You gooner. First of all, I have to do the KV4. So let's whip it out again. Kerplonk. And then we're gonna play in the, oh, no, pubs. Trying to get to that 100k battles. And then I have to do the WZ 111-14. ST1 is good, but I think the Tang got an armor nerf. The Tang. What is the Tang? The Tang. Oh, the tank. I think the tank got an armor nerf. The Tang. The Tang, dude. Mines. And we're up against tier 9s. Not a great map. I don't remember how much gun depression the KV4 has. I know the KV3 I think has 7 degrees, so I'm going to assume that this tank also has 7. But let me take a look. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, that seems to be about 7 degrees. Everybody's going up the hill. Okay. This is not going to be the most exciting battle for this tank. Droodles sits 100k battles, he gives away 100 tier 10 tanks. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna pretend I'm looking this way and shoot the... I don't have the gun depression. Never mind. This tank might only have 6 degrees. Okay. Of course. Just gonna ignore all of this and push over here. $3.99, not too bad. Literally cannot pen the E75 anywhere. There you go. But if the E75 gets focused on my teammate, I can get behind him. Now I can pen him. Okay. Still can't pen him there. Couldn't even pen the flat side of his turret. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Guess not. Give me a tongue. Would you take funded giveaways? I mean, sure. If you want to fund a giveaway. They usually cost a lot of money, though, I'm not gonna lie. The last Type 5 giveaway I did cost me, I'm gonna say $700. Opinion on ST1. I think the ST1's pretty good, personally. The gun is, it's good. Its accuracy on move can be a little troll like the IS-4, but in terms of the armor and overall flexibility, I think it's a really good tank. There you go. Not a bad game for the KV-4. Started off mid, but I actually managed to deal over 2,800 damage. $700, yeah. Well, the problem is when you're giving 5 different people tanks that cost upwards of $300, it's basically all dependent on if I get lucky RNG or not. Alright, after the KV-4, I have the WZ-111-14. Alright. Most people probably don't even know anything about this tank. It's a tier 9 tech tree heavy. It's got a good gun, 360 pen, 460 alpha. The mobility's quite nice on this tank. Didn't think it got any special consumables. Okay. What was the tank that blew onto me? The plane? The Leopard. Alright. So what we're going to do to begin in this game is we're going to go to the crossing up here. We're going to knock down this tree. And that will give me enough camo that I shouldn't be immediately spotted. And I'm not. Perfect. There you go. 424, and I back up. That spot there, a lot of players, even skilled players, don't know about. Definitely something to take advantage of, because it not only spots the crossing, but it also keeps you unspotted from tanks that poke in mid, which is quite a nice combo. Unfortunately, I literally don't have the gun depression. Dang. This tank is a very long reload. There you go, 425. Put on my adrenaline. I don't know where the enemy tank destroyers are, so I will not be playing too aggressive. Kind of a waste of my adrenaline, but what I'm going to do is exactly what this T-57 Heavy is doing. I'm going to flank wide. There goes that guy. Nice. The hatches on these tanks are really troll. People don't realize that when they shoot at it. God, that 57 sucks, dude. Went too high. It's not that big of a deal, but definitely went too high. Alright, reloading. There you go. E3 cleared my teammate. Pretty bad team overall, I'll be honest. There you go, nice 460. Problem is I might have that T100 on me. Yep, there it is. That's exactly what I expected. But I'd rather get shot twice by the T100. Oh, great. Their whole team's shooting me, dude. It's fine. From here, I can't be shot by the T100, but I'd rather get shot by the T100 than by the E3. Now I'm just going to sit here, because I have to wait around 20 seconds for my camo to be reset. 183 is going to die, which sucks, but I literally can't move until my camo resets, so. Now my camo should be pretty well reset, so I can leave. Team's not doing great right now. Do I like anime? I don't really watch anime, I'll be honest. It's not that I don't like it, I just don't really watch it. There's the 183. Kron's getting damage into him, but the Kron also just lost 1,000 health, so can't really say that was the bone. Yeah, you know what? It still worked out. Cap? I'm probably going to try and push them, honestly. Oh, I'm spotted. Yeah, that's what I thought. This tank is fast enough that I can actually quite comfortably cross this. That Kron is throwing. Yeah, there's the T100. Cringe. Going to leave this spot now. As I said, this tank's fast enough that I'm able to leave. So, what I'm going to do... What is my favorite fruit? Not really sure. Probably, like... pear. I don't eat too much fruit, I'll be honest. Strawberries are pretty good, especially like chocolate dipped strawberries. This game's probably going to be a draw, guys. Can't believe that E50 just hit me on the move. That's wild. Ah, dang. Shot could have been huge if it had hit. I got the T100 on me. Okay, dude. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I did fine. Destiny hit me on the move, dude. And look at where he hit me. That's where the Destiny hit me. In that little itty-bitty corner there on the move. Like, that's crazy. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna lose. I'd rather lose than get a draw anyway. Required so much effort for our 268 to literally just, you know... Oh. I would kill the... Yeah, what are we doing, bro? Let me just sit directly on both angles so that nobody can do anything. I like that T100's crying that apparently our 268 was camping even though he's in a tank destroyer. Good job. I did fine. I did 4,000 damage. In a tier 9, it's not my job to carry every single player on my team. That Kron threw our game. That Kron should have stayed in a hull down position after he killed the 183. Instead, he drove into the dip and killed himself. But I do find it pretty funny that this T100's crying about me. Yeah, I'll report him for saying KYS. I hope Wargaming, he immediately got a warning. That's amazing. Anytime somebody types KYS in chat, if you report them, usually the auto mod will automatically mute them. So, good job, dude. You just literally got muted for that. Oh, what a loser. You like blueberries? Blueberries are alright. Have a good one, Miko. Alright, let's see. Alright, I didn't get any more donations. So, the last game we have on donations for now. Maid outfit when? I told you, $500 for the maid outfit. $500. Alright, I'm gonna play in...
Got my credit card.
Yeah. Go tell Mayor to max out his card.
No.
Yep. So, Leopard 1's the last game on stream, guys. Do you like football? No, I don't watch sports at all.
Gay. Only a gay man doesn't watch football.
You know what's gay? Being a cop and breaking your own personal best speeding record, while also giving out tickets to people who speed.
Allegedly.
It's like being a black cop and then racially profiling black people.
Allegedly.
Yeah, sorry. Allegedly. Allegedly. Nice job getting chat banned. I could screw my Batchet over. It's the same guy from last game. I could screw him over. I'm tempted to.
Do it.
Nah, I'm not gonna be that mean.
You are that mean.
Oh, he typed KYS again. He didn't get chat ban. I guess he got a warning for it. But, the next time it will probably be a ban.
It'll be funny.
No, I'm just gonna report him again for being an absolute ape.
Beepler.
Nice HE. 676 from the Sheridan Lego. That's what he just rolled me. That was an AP shell.
I think you enjoyed that.
The Sheridan's good for the game, dude.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Clearly. 676. Like, okay. I don't even need to say anything else. I've been doing okay. The Leopard's a bop. I mean, I consider the Leopard to be overpowered.
Leopard. When are you gonna do a War Thunder stream? That'll be fun.
I'm thinking of a word that starts with N. Okay. I got stuck on my VK72 and I died because of that. It's fine, I still did 3,500 damage, so I can't really get mad. I've never seen somebody as salty. Saltiest player literally ever. I've never seen somebody as salty as this bad chat in my life.
Did you kill him?
No, he was on my team. He's just crying every single time he, like, plays the game for some reason. I can't get mad. I did 3,844 damage, which was quite a bit more than our bat chat. Skilled player, though, dude. And he said KUIS, so provocative communication again. Enjoy.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
I just got my 4th Do You Have Erections ad. I told you. I told you.
Huh?
Every time I go through, like, YouTube Shorts, there's just, like, this random boner pill ad that pops up. I'm like, why? Alright, guys. I'm gonna do my last game in the Sharfie Chair 4. Because someone's asking for it, and then we'll call it. So, that's it. Any more donations? We'll keep going. Apart from that, done. Today was alright in terms of battles. Let me see what I averaged in tier 10. Today, I averaged 4,451 damage in tier 10. You missed the 7,000 damage game I played, Lako. 113 just farmed and farmed and farmed and farmed.
That's what the 113 does.
Yep. But still only 61% today. I have not averaged 70% win rate in a very long time. And it's sad because my career win rate is 67%. So basically I'll never get to 70% with the way the matchmaker is.
$1.99 through Super Chat.
Great. I clicked off game. I have to reload it. I just got screwed out of that battle. I'm going to load in late. That sucks.
That's what I normally do, so don't worry about it.
What? Oh yeah, because your thing sucks.
I don't know what it is. My Wi-Fi doesn't suck.
My wish is more than that. What's your wish?
Don't answer that question.
Nah.
Legal advice, don't answer that question.
Nah, what's that wish? Must type it out in graphic detail.
This is very legal, professional legal advice.
He's over 18.
Allegedly.
Nah, he told me he is.
Okay, I could tell you that I'm the President of the United States. Does that make it true?
Well, it's legally not anybody's problem if they tell you they're one thing.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Bruh, I don't have the gun depression for this spot. The one thing I don't like about the Char is that its on-movement dispersion is really mid. And I don't know why. I've never understood why. Literally cannot pen the Rhino at all.
The Rhino?
The Rhino's just so dumb. Alright, that guy's dead. I do like that this tank features adaptive concealment. I'll track the Foch. It'll stop him from moving. I need the backup. I don't know if that 183 is looking at me. I don't care if I bleed a little bit of health to the Rhino. Oh, okay, dude. And he hits that. Wow. He actually hit that. That's crazy. So now I'm spotted for 20 seconds, which we love. We love the spotting mechanics in this game. Up. Got a pen into that guy, but not loving this current situation. I mean, I bled out the Foch a pretty decent amount for making that play, so that's the good thing. Dang. Okay, dude. Who else wants to tunnel me, huh? Who else on the enemy team wants to tunnel me? Every single player on their team is just shooting me. Team is freaking awful, dude. What a just actually worst team ever. Not a single one of our teammates dealt with that player. Whatever. Oh, even another KV4 game. I did fine. 2,700 damage. Just, I mean, look at it, guys. This is why it's impossible to win in Blitz nowadays. I might have to agree with Peter. I really might. I might have to agree with him. Maybe I'm just going to start farming damage instead of actually trying to win games, because it's just, it doesn't seem like it's worth it to actually bother. Also, I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom. Now's your only chance to donate if you want me to continue streaming while I'm gone. If not, the stream will be done after this next game. So let me pause it really quick.
You can't let me entertain the stream? That's diabolical.
Is Lego singing? Oh, Lego, everybody's making fun of your singing. Oh. Yeah, Lego, everybody can hear you.
I know that.
What was I gonna
I was
play in
just telling
KV
Alan
for?
Jackson.
Alright, well, I don't see any donations, so good. This will be the last game. Goon? Yes, I'm gooning. How'd you know?
It's a diabolical sentence.
Listen, I could be meaning gooning by, like, being a villain's henchman.
We both know you don't mean it by that.
What is the definition of the word goon?
I don't know. You never know with the dictionary nowadays.
Goon definition. Goon, a stupid, foolish, or eccentric person.
Okay, you're a goon. Yep, I agree with that.
And your Urban Dictionary, goon is terminology for a low-level gang member.
Yeah, he could be that. I don't know. Are you part of the Jewish mafia?
I am. I'm dying. Urban Dictionary. There we go. Great. Game bugged out again because I clicked off game and I'm not loading in the battle. I don't miss playing on the Microsoft Edition, dude. Do you have a wiener? What? Bro, I loaded in so late. Oh my god. A minute and 30 seconds.
Diabolical.
Yeah. It's because on the Microsoft Edition, if you click off game, it literally just closes the application. And it, like, on the Wargaming client, when I load into a battle, it tells... Oh my god, dude. On the Wargaming client, when I load into a game, it tells me. It pings my desktop, but I'm used to that. So when I'm playing on Microsoft Edition, it just screws me over. Well, not as much as my RNG does, though. That's a different story. 2 shots on that Defender Mark 1, both decided to miss. It's pretty impressive, judging that both were pretty easy shots. Oh, a 3rd shot. How many shots can we miss this game, guys? Make your bets. If I'm not shoving my freaking dick into the enemy team, I guess I can't deal any damage, bro. Like, I don't understand. Oh, there you go. My first penning shot, 142 damage. As I said, guys, the nice thing about this tank is that I can out-trade. So even though the Kauri has a lot of alpha damage, I can still out-trade it. Or not maybe out-trade, but I can evenly trade.
Dysphoric Smile donated $2 through Super Chat. Please play Eric or Regressor. Up to you.
Dang. Yeah, it was a pretty bad game. I need to get used to the Microsoft Edition. Another donation. You're lucky. You donated literally at the end of this battle. It was about to be... That was about to be it.
It was about to be Jover.
I did 1,000 damage.
Wow.
Yep. That's
You
like
get a golden star for that.
That's like Lego's average damage.
I know.
Oh, I misclicked. Here we go. We're up against Ziglet. Am I going to stream at 1 a.m. again? Probably not. So, if you are going to donate, it's happening now.
Found an empty cooking pot. Interesting.
Yesterday was just pain. The problem wasn't that I was streaming late, it was that it was storming, so I didn't go in the pool until after the storm, so I didn't get the stream started till, like, very late.
Why'd you have to go in a pool?
Because I wanted to.
Oh. Just go in while it's storming. Be a man.
Yeah,
Get struck by light. Oh, I'm not going over there. Never mind. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to head over to the medium flank.
We should have a Droodles mods pool party. That'd be funny.
There you go, 504 into the XM. It's a low roll, but I'll take it. A pen is a pen. I'm going to push over here and ignore all of that action. I'm coming for you, T95. Oh, and the IS-8. Come on, team. There you go. Good team. Good team. See, it's not that hard to do your job, guys. It's actually impressive how hard this IS-8 is tunneling me, dude. And he still gets it off. Okay. Whatever. He did want me. Bro literally was just so hard pressed on me.
He wants you, he needs you, he loves you.
Oh, look, another player that wants my dick.
Hot.
I just don't know why there's so much tunnel. Oh, there goes minus 520. And 3, 2. Oh, you're still trying to tunnel me? Yeah, tunnel this, bozo. I love tits. What an amazing name.
Amazing. Yes, it is what I thought it was.
512 for a medium. Yeah, it's called just like reading the stats, dude.
Yes.
Well, still pretty good game for the Eric. 4,000 damage. It's kind of hard to do bad in this tank. Alright, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the last game on live stream. So we're going to end it there. That's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you want to see more content like this in the future, smash that subscribe button. And that's about it. Pretty chill stream. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, my poodlers.